Tribute is, essentially, a bonus buff, or boost feature, that can be very beneficial in both group and raid settings, such as taking on named or missions in the group, solo or molo settings, or when taking on raid events. There are two kinds of tribute, personal and guild. Of those, there is also a trophy variant, which makes 4 total kinds of tribute. They all stack, so you can get 4 boosts from tribute at the same time. The difference between the two is that personal tribute only benefits your character, while guild tribute benefits all guild members who are online and opted in. Only guild leaders or their designees can activate or change guild tribute. In order to utilize tribute and benefit by the boosts, you have to donate items to either a personal tribute NPC or a guild tribute NPC, depending on which pool of tribute points you want to donate to. There is a placeable guild hall version for both of these. There is also a veteran AA to summon a personal tribute master, and there is also a guild tribute master in the plane of knowledge. Most, but not all items, have a tribute value that you can see via the item window. Example, in the item shown, the tribute value can be seen in the first column, third line down, under the hero's forge ornamentation slot. If an item drops, and no one in your group or raid wants it, do not let it rot. Take it and then tribute it for yourself or for your guild. Maintaining a pool of both personal and guild tribute points is a necessary and constant need, if you want to utilize this feature of EverQuest. A good goal is to maintain both personal and guild tribute points as close to maximum as possible. These maximums are 2,500,000 for personal tribute, and 20 million for guild tribute, both of which have to be donated to, and maintained, separately. To donate an item, go to a personal or a guild tribute NPC. Right-click the NPC to open up their tribute window. Then, in your inventory, select an item by clicking on it, and it will appear in the bottom left box of the NPC window, with a notation of its tribute value. To then donate the item and add to the available pool of tribute points, simply click the donate button. Beware, however, before you donate anything, be 100% sure it is not an item you wish to keep or need. After you click that donate button, that item is gone forever. There is no getting it back. You can see tribute from anywhere your character is, by simply using the keyboard command Alt-U in the tribute benefits window. You will see a tab for all 4 kinds of tribute. Each tab will show you what benefits have been set up. Just highlight the benefit in the top section to see what it does in the middle section. In the bottom section you can see if your character is opted in, or not, how many tribute points are currently available, and the cost, in tribute points, for a 10-minute cycle of the current benefits shown in the top section. The time left shows you a countdown for each 10-minute cycle, when tribute is active. When the count reaches 0, it will deduct more tribute points to activate a new 10-minute cycle, unless you turn it off. As a note, the guild tribute costs are not for the guild as a whole. It is for each individual guild member that is online and opted in. Thus, if you have 10 guild members online that are opted in, this cost is multiplied by 10 when activated. Tribute can be turned on by simply clicking the activate button. That same button then changes to a deactivate button, which can be used to turn tribute off. This tribute benefits window does not allow you to change or set up trophy tribute benefits. To do that, you need to open your character window. Hit the letter I on your keyboard. Click the plot items button on the bottom left side, and then click the trophies icon on the top right side. In the real estate trophies window there are 2 tabs, one for personal trophies and one for guild trophies. Each tab will list all of the currently available trophies in the top left section. These are trophies that have been placed, either at your personal housing property or on guild property, as applies. Only placed trophies are available as a selection for tribute benefits. Guilds are limited to 4 active trophies. You can only make adjustments to guild trophies if you have proper access to do so. Guild leaders delegate this by way of settings in the guild window. Alt-G on your keyboard, on the Access tab. The category to allow modifications to the guild trophy setup is called Trophy Tribute Change Active Benefit. Characters are limited to a maximum of 8 active trophies, depending on how many the character has unlocked. Look for the Trophy Collector Alternate Advancement. Hit the letter V on your keyboard, under the Special AA tab. The currently selected trophies are listed in the Active Trophy Benefits section in the top right section of the window. The benefits each trophy provides can be seen in the lower left section by highlighting the trophy in either of the sections above it. To add or remove trophy benefits for either personal or guild trophy tribute, check the related box in the top of the window. Once done, highlight any trophy in the upper left section and use the upgrade button to add it as an active trophy benefit. To remove a trophy, highlight it in the upper right section and use the downgrade button to remove it as an active trophy benefit. As a note, with the guild trophies, you will first need to click the modify button to make any changes. After changes are made, you will then need to click the save button to implement the changes you made. You may note that some personal trophies have multiple levels of benefits. The same upgrade and downgrade buttons can be used to increase or decrease their level of benefit, which also affects their tribute point costs to activate. Regular tribute is set up in similar fashion, but you need to directly access a personal or a guild tribute NPC to do it. Just right-click a guild or personal tribute NPC to access their tribute window. In the top left section are the preset available benefits. These are standard and predetermined by EverQuest. In the top right section, you can see the tribute benefits that are currently set as active for use. You can highlight a benefit in either window and see what benefits it actually provides in the lower section. As before, you can change the benefits in exactly the same way: upgrade, downgrade, modify, save. In the case of regular tribute, guild tribute is limited to 2 benefits, and personal benefits are limited to 4 benefits. In the bottom of the window, you can, again, see the cost to activate and the 10-minute clock, but you cannot activate or deactivate tribute from here. In this window, you can only set up regular tribute or donate items to add to your tribute pool. As a note, trophy tribute and regular tribute operate from the same pool of either guild tribute points or personal tribute points. Tribute points are also known as favor points. Always remember to turn tribute off. There is nothing more disheartening than to log in and find that tribute was accidentally left running, and is now all gone or dwindled down significantly. To remedy this concern for your personal tribute, open your options window. Alt-O on your keyboard. Done on the bottom right side are 2 checkboxes labeled Tribute Logout, Auto, Off, and Trophy Tribute Logout, Auto, Off. Make sure those 2 boxes are selected so that you do not accidentally log out and leave your tribute running. However, there is no such option for guild tribute. You 100% have to remember to turn it off intentionally. Just in case those who are able to turn guild tribute on and off forget to do so, and you are one of those players. There is a way to do this via a hotkey that you can create and add to a visible hotbar on your screen. In fact, you can make a hotkey to turn on, or turn off, tribute, rather than ever having to open up the tribute window to turn each on individually. In the hotkey shown, you can see it is labeled Tribute On, as its social name. You can name it whatever you want, just so long as what you name it makes it easy for you to know what the hotkey is for. You can also see that it contains a line to turn on all 4 types of tribute with an additional line to spam notice to the guild. When making such hotkeys, remember that you normally need to have a /pause command, followed by a space and number, as the first part of each line, that will act as a delay before initiating the next line. This is because a delay is necessary between many game action timers. This delay can be made longer by increasing the number, as needed. Generally speaking, a 10 delay is about 1 second in real time. While many typed commands often have multiple words squished into one word, this is not always the case. For particularly when the command is using variables, like these do. Because of this, you need a space between such variables. As a note, this means a typed blank using the spacebar on your keyboard, not the typed word space. Example, line 1 reads /pause, space, the number 6, comma, space, /tribute, space, personal, space, on. The /tribute command was followed by the variable personal, as opposed to guild, and then the variable on, as opposed to off. Thus, the command told the game to turn your personal tribute on. The /pause command was followed by the variable of the number 6, not the word 6, but the number 6. Even though this is typed as the first command on the same line, it will actually be activated second. I don't know why EverQuest activates hotkey commands backwards, but they do. Anyway, what does it tell the game to pause less than a second before activating the second line of your hotkey? The next line is the same, except the word tribute is replaced with the word trophy, as in /trophy space personal space, on. The next two lines are also the same, except the word personal is replaced with the word guild. The final line, if you want to add one, is in guild say, using the standard /gu command, to notify your guild that tribute has been turned on. You can then create another hotkey to turn off all 4 tribute types and include a line to let your guild know tribute has been turned off. It is set up exactly the same way, except it replaces the word on with the word off and needs a different social name. Lastly, if you still worry if tribute is off when you camp, you can set up a hotkey to camp with, rather than using the camp button. Simply make another hotkey exactly like the tribute off hotkey, except for the last line, and give it a new social name. That last line should use the camp command, which is simply /camp. In closing, always be sure to turn tribute off. What has been noted here can help with that, but you still have to remember to do it.